Ice cream is a beloved treat, often enjoyed for its sweet, creamy taste. However, eating ice cream every day for 30 days can significantly impact your health. This detailed analysis explores 50 potential effects on your body, including changes in weight, blood sugar levels, heart health, digestion, skin, and overall well-being. Understanding these effects highlights the importance of moderation and balanced nutrition in maintaining good health. Metabolic and nutritional effects. Weight gain. Ice cream is high in calories, typically ranging from 200,300 calories per serving. Consuming it daily without adjusting for these extra calories in your diet can lead to weight gain. The excess calories are stored as fat if not expended through physical activity. Increased body fat. The combination of high sugar and fat content in ice cream contributes to an increase in body fat. Saturated fats in particular are stored around the abdomen, increasing visceral fat, which is linked to higher risks of metabolic disorders. Blood sugar spikes. Ice cream has a high glycemic index due to its sugar content. This causes rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, followed by a quick drop, leading to a cycle of energy highs and lows. Insulin resistance. Frequent blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, where cells become less responsive to insulin. This condition is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Nutrient imbalance. Depending on ice cream as a significant part of your diet can displace nutrient-dense foods, resulting in deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D, calcium, and iron. Increased cholesterol. Ice cream is often high in saturated fats, which can raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels. Elevated LDL cholesterol is a risk factor for heart disease. Heart disease risk. The combination of increased body fat, higher cholesterol levels, and potential insulin resistance raises the risk of cardiovascular diseases, including heart attacks and strokes. Fatty liver. Excessive intake of sugars, especially fructose, can lead to fat accumulation in the liver, a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Acid reflux. High-fat foods like ice cream can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, increasing the risk of acid reflux and heartburn. Digestive issues. Many people are lactose intolerant, meaning they lack the enzyme lactase to properly digest lactose in dairy. This can cause bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Constipation. Ice cream lacks dietary fiber, which is essential for healthy digestion and regular bowel movements. A fiber-deficient diet can lead to constipation. Dehydration. High sugar intake can cause your body to lose more water as it processes the sugar, leading to dehydration. This can be exacerbated if you are not drinking enough water. Sugar addiction. Consuming high sugar foods regularly can lead to addiction-like symptoms. Sugar stimulates the release of dopamine in the brain, creating a reward cycle similar to addictive substances. Psychological and cognitive effects. Mood swings. Rapid changes in blood sugar levels can lead to fluctuations in mood, causing irritability and mood swings. Reduced cognitive function. Diets high in sugar have been linked to impaired cognitive function, including memory and learning. Chronic high sugar intake can reduce the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is crucial for learning and memory. Increased anxiety. Some studies suggest that high sugar consumption can exacerbate anxiety symptoms. Sugar can cause inflammation and oxidative stress, which are linked to mood disorders. Depression risk. Diets high in sugar are associated with an increased risk of depression. The inflammation and insulin resistance caused by high sugar intake can affect brain function and mood regulation. Dental health. Tooth decay. Sugar is a primary contributor to dental cavities. Bacteria in the mouth feed on sugar and produce acids that erode tooth enamel, leading to decay. Gum disease. High sugar intake can also contribute to the development of gum disease. Sugars promote the growth of plaque-forming bacteria that can cause gum inflammation and periodontal disease. Skin and hair. Acne. Both high sugar and dairy intake have been linked to acne. Sugar increases insulin levels, which can lead to higher sebum production and clogged pores. Aging skin. Excessive sugar intake accelerates the aging process of the skin through glycation. Glycation occurs when sugar molecules attach to proteins like collagen, causing them to become stiff and malformed. Dry skin. Dehydration caused by high sugar intake can lead to dry skin, as the body uses more water to process the sugar, leaving less for hydration. Hair health. Nutrient deficiencies from a poor diet can affect hair health. Lack of essential vitamins and minerals can lead to hair thinning and loss. Immune system. Weakened immunity. High sugar intake can suppress the immune system, making you more susceptible to infections. Sugar can impair the ability of white blood cells to combat bacteria and viruses. Increased inflammation. Excessive sugar and fat intake can increase inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is linked to numerous diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Hormonal effects. Hormonal imbalance. High sugar intake can affect hormone levels, including insulin and cortisol. Insulin resistance can disrupt the balance of other hormones, leading to various health issues. Increased cortisol. High sugar intake can lead to elevated cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone. Elevated cortisol can contribute to weight gain, particularly around the abdomen, and can affect overall health. Sleep and energy. Poor sleep quality. Sugar crashes and high fat content in ice cream can disrupt sleep patterns, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Energy fluctuations. The quick energy boost followed by a crash can lead to inconsistent energy levels throughout the day, causing fatigue and reduced productivity. Musculoskeletal effects. Bone health. High sugar intake can interfere with calcium absorption, potentially affecting bone health and increasing the risk of osteoporosis. Muscle fatigue. Poor nutrient intake can contribute to muscle fatigue and decreased performance, as the body lacks the necessary nutrients to repair and build muscle. Gastrointestinal health. Gut microbiome. High sugar intake can negatively affect the gut microbiome by promoting the growth of harmful bacteria over beneficial ones. This imbalance can lead to digestive issues and affect overall health. Increased risk of IBS. Sugar and dairy can exacerbate symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, including bloating, gas, and abdominal pain. Cardiovascular health. High blood pressure. Increased weight and high sugar intake can contribute to hypertension, which is a risk factor for heart disease and stroke. Atherosclerosis. Accumulation of fatty deposits in arteries can increase the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where arteries become narrowed and hardened, leading to cardiovascular problems. Renal health. 1. Kidney stones. High calcium and oxalate content in dairy can contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. Sugar can also increase the excretion of calcium in the urine, promoting stone formation. Respiratory health. 1. Asthma symptoms. High sugar intake can worsen asthma symptoms due to increased inflammation and the potential for weight gain, which can put additional strain on the respiratory system. Cancer risk. 1. Increased cancer risk. High sugar diets are linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, such as breast and colon cancer. Sugar promotes inflammation and insulin resistance, both of which are associated with cancer development. Metabolic syndrome. 1. Metabolic syndrome. A cluster of conditions including high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat, and abnormal cholesterol levels. Regular consumption of high sugar, high-fat foods like ice cream can contribute to the development of metabolic syndrome. Appetite and cravings. Increased appetite. High sugar intake can lead to increased appetite and overeating due to the quick digestion of sugars and the subsequent crash, which triggers hunger signals. Cravings for unhealthy foods. Regular consumption of sugary foods can lead to cravings for other unhealthy foods, creating a cycle of poor dietary choices. Long-term health risks. Obesity. Continuous weight gain can lead to obesity, which is associated with numerous health risks, including cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and certain cancers. Diabetes. Persistent high sugar intake can lead to the development of type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance and beta cell dysfunction in the pancreas are key factors in the progression of diabetes. Daily functioning. Reduced physical performance. Weight gain and poor nutrition can decrease physical performance and stamina, affecting daily activities and overall quality of life. Difficulty concentrating. Blood sugar fluctuations can impair concentration and productivity, making it harder to focus on tasks. Social and behavioral effects. Social isolation. Changes in physical appearance and mood swings can lead to social withdrawal and isolation, affecting personal relationships and social life. Eating disorders. Unhealthy eating patterns can contribute to the development of eating disorders, such as binge eating disorder or emotional eating. Long-term dietary habits. Poor dietary habits. Regular consumption of ice cream can lead to the development of poor dietary habits, making it harder to return to a balanced diet. This can have long-term implications for overall health and well-being. Increased risk of chronic diseases. Long-term poor nutrition can increase the risk of various chronic diseases, including cardiovascular disease, metabolic syndrome, and certain cancers. Financial impact. Increased healthcare costs. Potential health issues arising from poor diet can lead to increased healthcare costs. This includes costs related to managing chronic diseases, dental care, and treatments for various health conditions. In summary, while enjoying ice cream occasionally is unlikely to cause significant harm, making it a daily habit can lead to a myriad of health issues. It's important to balance indulgent treats with a nutritious and varied diet to maintain overall health and well-being.